So we can start like that. Can you please introduce yourself for our audiences?
You. I'm Amalia. I'm from Spain, and I'm volunteering at Stromboli.
And I'm Isa. I'm from Spain too, and I'm in Austria volunteering to parking.
Okay. Okay. So, what is your situation in your European Solidarity Corps volunteering program right now? Which phase you are in right now?
I'm at Stromboli.
Sorry?
At Stromboli.
Okay.
And I'm in parking. That's a youth center where the teenagers can come and stay here in the afternoon.
How many months have you been there?
I've been here for almost a month.
Okay.
And this is my second weekend.
Okay, nice. Okay, nice. So how did you decide to take a part in this volunteering program?
Well, I just finished high school, so I thought I'd take a gap year before going to university, and I wanted to do something during that gap year, and I just thought that volunteering would be a good experience and a good idea.
And in my case, I graduated from my degree, and before I start working, I wanted to practice more English, have like a experience with teenagers also, because it's like a population that I would like to work with in the future. So I decided to volunteer here.
Okay. So how were you selected for your project?
How were we selected?
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
Process, like a selection process for your program, volunteering program.
Well, I just applied first to the Solidarity Corps website, and then I also emailed Clara, which is the person in my organization who does all the volunteering stuff. And she told me to send her my CV and a motivational letter. I did that, and then they got in contact with me to have an interview. And then we had an interview, and a few days later, they told me their decision.
Yeah.
For me, the same process. I applied in the web of European Solidarity Corps, and wrote an email to Marcus, that it's the boss of the team here in parking, and the CV, the motivational letter, and then we had a video call, a meeting with all the team. They said that it was okay.
Okay, good. So, where do you work?
Where?
Where?
At Stromboli, like a cultural center.
And me in parking, it's a youth center.
Okay.
We are both in Halin, Tirol, a small village next to Innsbruck.
Okay. So what are your duties in this program?
Well, I do kind of lots of things. I've been learning to do some office work. Then I also work a lot at the bar and like sort of helping organize some of the events and prepare for the events beforehand.
Me in parking, I have like some different duties. Stay in the kitchen, for example, making some food or some stuff here, because we have like a meal service for the kids, and they can come some days to eat here to have lunch. We are also preparing some events, concerts, or or maybe some special programs about for example, today is the international girls day. So we have to start like a program with workshops, dancing class, one professional woman is going to come to talk about some menstruation or some things like that. So helping the team or the different.
Okay, and also we want to ask you, like, what is the difficulties in your experience?
I think for now maybe the language barrier. I speak a little bit of German, but everyone here speaks in dialect. So whenever they speak like the Tyrolean dialect, it's kind of hard for me to understand and hard for me to improve my German, since it's like different from the actual German language.
Okay.
For the moment, I think it's also the language, because in my case, I don't speak anything of Deutsch. I'm in the German course in the level A1, so maybe the language and other things. I think maybe in 2 months I will notice more what difficulties I have.
Okay. And also, how did you adapt to this new country in your project?
Well, I don't think it's been too difficult to adapt. There's a few differences, like for example the weather is kind of different, but for now it's been kind of cold, but not as cold as it will be in winter, so it's been okay. But some things, sort of like prices, are quite a lot higher than in Spain. But everyone's been really welcoming and nice and open, so it's been a good experience now, I think.
What is your advices to someone who wants to be volunteer?
Maybe I would say be open-minded and be prepared for meeting people. I don't know. So I try different things, and that they are not used to do it. Yeah, maybe that's more important.
And generally, how was your experience?
For now, it's been really good. Like, I've had a lot of good experiences, met a lot of good people. I really enjoyed it. I can't really say anything bad about it for now.
Yes, people is so nice. I think I've been here only for 2 weeks, but for the moment it's all going so well.
So, what are the gains that you had during your volunteering program? What did you gain? Yes, what did you gain?
For now, I think, well, I've learned to do some office work, like administration, and also working at the bar. I've learned to sort of interact with lots of people. I think I've also learned some German, because everyone orders in German, so I know how to make some new drinks and stuff. And also met a lot of really cool new people. So yeah, I'd say I've made some good friends.
And also learn to deal with teenagers, how to connect with them, because it's so important to connect first with them, so then we can help them if they have any problems, something. And yeah, also the learning in Deutsch.
So, is there something that you want to add
To us?
I don't think so.
No, no especially.
Okay. Okay, so thank you so much for your
You all-
time.